Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Growing Guitar. We have Jordan Davis here with Tucson Too Late. So if you like these kind of songs, country-ish, this one is a great song to learn. Fits guitar very well, and we have easy chords as well. So let's go with this one. No need for any capo. Alright, so we have a couple chords to go over first. Let's take a look at the chords, and first we have the G here. So that is third on E, second on A, open D, open G, third B, and third E. Next chord is C. So that is third on A, second on D, open G, first B, and open E. We have a bar chord coming up here, the B minor. So that's a bar. You place that on the second fret and you bar all strings except from the last E here in the bass. So 5 strings from bottom and up like this. And then the rest you need to add here will be 4th on D, 4th on G, and 3rd on B. So there you have your B minor. Next chord will be A minor. So that is open A, second D, second G, first B, and open E. And the next chord will be E minor. So that is open E, second A, second D, open G, open B, and open E. We have the D next. So that is open D, second G, third B, and second E. And the final chord is the D, but with an F sharp in the bass. It looks like this. So that is second on E, and then I mute the next string, the A string, with that finger I'm using on the second on E. I just lean on top of it. So it gets muted like that. And then open D, second G, third B, and you can go with open E here. For this specific chord, it will be from G to the D, F. So what I do there, I just keep my fingers in the bottom actually when I'm playing this song. So you can keep the bottom here from the G, which is like this, and just recuperate your finger to the D, F. So you get the second E here and second G and keep the bottom there. All right, so it could look like this. You will stay with the bass or mid strings here when you do the strumming here for the D, F. So that's why I just keep my finger there, cause yeah, it's convenient. So you don't go there when you strum for the D, F chord. All right. Anyway, that's the chords, and we'll take a look at the strumming pattern. Let's grab the G together, since that is the first chord. And this strumming pattern is divided into 2 different parts. So we need to split it later. Actually, between chords there, one of them is the D, F. So that's the reason for having 2 parts of it. One round, both parts with G sounds like this. All right. So we're gonna split it in the middle here. So the first part will be down, clap, up. Okay, so that's the first part, down, clap, up. And the second part will be up, clap, up. So up, clap, up. When you do the ups here, usually you don't go like all the way like this. You just give it a kick there in the bottom and hit perhaps the E, B, even the G, but usually it stops there. So you just turn your wrist like that on the way up, clap, and up again. All right, so if you combine these 2 parts, it will be down, clap, up, up, down, up. And a couple rounds to get the feeling for the rhythm. It goes like this. there we got the strumming pattern right, and now let's dive into the different parts of the song. The verse, the pre-chorus, and the chorus. So we have the verse first. It's just between two chords. You're gonna play G, 2 full string rounds, and C, 2 full string rounds. And it goes like this, back and forth. The first verse is played for 2 rounds, so G2, C2, G2, C2. And the second verse is played for only 1 round, G2, C2. Let's go for a couple rounds. Alright, so there you got it, guys. That's the verse. Then the pre-chorus. It goes B minor, 1 string round, and C, 1 string round. In both pre-choruses here, we have for 2 rounds. So B minor 1, C1, B minor 1, C1. And yeah, the last C there in the second round, you just have 1 down on it and a pause there. I believe it's for both rounds there in the pre-chorus. You have to listen for it, but anyway, B minor 1, C1, it goes like this. It builds up for the chorus. All right, so the pause gives us the chorus there. And yeah, we have the chord progression that goes A minor 1, D1, then G part 1. All right, the down clap up. And then you switch to the DF and do this transition here from G to DF. And you play the D F chord also for just part 1. And then E minor, you end with 1 full round. That is 1 chord progression, A minor 1, D1, G part 1, D F part 1, and E minor 1. You do that for 2 rounds. And then after that, you end with A minor, 1 full string round. And then finally D, just 1 down with a pause. All right. So it goes like this. So there you got 1 chorus. And that changes a little bit there. On the first chorus, it's exactly like I played right now. On the second one, you have 3 full rounds of the A minor 1, D1, G part 1, D F part 1, and and E minor 1. So 3 full rounds of that, and no ending with the A minor 1 and 1 down on the D, the last ending we had there on the first chorus. So just 3 full rounds of the main chord progression there. That's the second chorus. And then on the third chorus, you go back again to do in the same way as the first one. You do 2 full rounds of the main parts, the A minor 1 and D1 and so on. And then you have A minor 1 down, 1 full round, and D 1 full round. And then you play A minor 1 down and D 1 down. So that's kind of the ending there. So again, the third chorus was played in the same way as the first one, with 2 full rounds of the main strumming chord progression round there. So 2 full rounds of that, and then you have another A minor 1 round of strumming, D 1 round of strumming, and then you go back again to A minor and play 1 down with a pause, and then finally D 1 down with a pause. So that is the ending of the third chorus. Between that, we have after the second chorus, just want to mention it, there's a bridge part there about 2 minutes and 1 second into the song. Okay, so it's a bridge part, and that one is played in the same way as a pre-chorus part. So B minor 1 and C1 for strumming there. Only 1 round of it. That's the bridge part right after the second chorus. So anyway, that pretty much covers Jordan Davis' Tucson Too Late. A great guitar song, but I practiced a good guitar song, but also with easy chords. Okay, we have one bar chord anyway. All the rest of the chords are very, very easy. So this is a great opportunity for you guys. So Tucson Too Late, give it a try. And if you like this tutorial, please let me know, thumb up it, and subscribe to this channel. So yeah, see you later guys. Until next time, play tuned.